Off. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, number 26. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a foul out of play. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Beltran under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Jose Ramirez. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Manny Machado. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Yeah, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time.
And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Framber Valdez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Carlos Beltran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Beltran goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
He goes down looking. Here's Francisco Lindor. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
1-1.
That one almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Stays alive. And that's low for ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Lindor stands at first with 1 out. Lindor the move. Ball outside.
Outside.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. They get the out on Soto.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Right.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. All set for the start of the inning. So here is Bryce Harper. That one's in there. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Out there to center. Lindor snags it for the 2nd out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's
now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. And here is Gunnar Henderson. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Pete Alonso. Valdez back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Daniel Murphy up to the dish.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2.
One, two.
2 out, space is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years. A dive, he's got it.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, what a stop from his backside.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So man aboard. Here's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses. 3-0.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! He'll circle the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Fought off foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ball.
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. That's down and in. That's ripped. Base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
That one ripped. That's back there. Got all of that one. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time.
Soto.
Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field. Juan Soto goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-3. And now David Wright. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Start of the fourth, and now Juan Soto. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a strike in there.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, Lindor sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And there's a foul ball. That one missed.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Going 1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Whips it across, and that takes care of Alonso. So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1.
Murphy.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brett.
Here's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Struck out swinging his first time. They say you win.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
That's out to center field. Beltran has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And that one is lifted in the air. They got it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. No outs. Runner over at third. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he grounds one to the right side. Albies over to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Outside with a breaking ball. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And there's 2 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Down the left field line, could be extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto makes the play, and the inning is over. Top 6, and now the DH, Jose Ramirez. Tap foul at the plate. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2 to count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Bryce Harper. Both 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball there. Inside.
That's in. Ball.
And the count 1-2. And misses
Ball.
inside. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 3.
We got a full count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Valdez back to work. And that one fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Daniel Murphy now at the plate. First pitch, not close. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. That clips a corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Baden. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Now he steps off to reset. Pitch misses. Ball 1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. That one fouled off. High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. First pitch misses.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one is absolutely belted. Schwarber ranges back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 to their heads. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Edwin Diaz into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And ball 1. The 1-1. And that is out of play. Alvarez down to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. And a couple of quick outs. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 3. And that's in the dirt. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Beltran makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
And that one fouled off. And fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tied at 4. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And there's a ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, and it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat. Now takes ball 1 off the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now one
That's
missed. Cut on and missed, and we go to the 9th, and now Jose Ramirez.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Fastball is outside.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Late on that fastball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Machado swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strikes him out with 102. And now here is Harper. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Foul ball still 0-2. Gossage ready. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 9th. And welcome back to the ball. Felix Bautista gets the call from the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing and a foul out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next, Daniel Murphy. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Now it's going to be Brett Beatty. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Tapped up the first base side. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And we're back on to extra innings. And now the right field. Fielder Juan Soto. Goose back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And just misses with that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pops up.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here comes Harper around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1
Throw
strike.
there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
To the right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that is out of play. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Sack bunt towards third, and that goes foul. And he lays one down the left side, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2.
1-2.
Now this is in the air down the line. Schwarber sizes this one up. Squeezes it. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Beltran goes after that one for strike one.
0-1.
And that one got a piece of him.
That got him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Winning run stands at second. In the air to left down the line. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. The 11th inning set to get underway. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Now pitching. Jacob Rizzo-Rowski.
That one at triple digits.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Will Smith now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Chop to third. Right. And 2 away to open the 11th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fought off foul. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Struck him out. David Wright getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Strike two.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Puts a bunt down. Throw is offline. This one's over. And they walk it off in the 11th. Close one here.
Yes. Ello. KLK Domi. KLK.
We're in Miami Gardens, Florida. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Angels and the Kings. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
And that one fouled off. Judge is under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Here's Jose Ramirez. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Machado.
Manny Machado.
And that one is in for a strike at 90. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2 strikes.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Judge really on his horse for this one. Reaching for it and brings it in. And now it's
Harper.
in there for strike one. And it's fouled away. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Bregman safe at second.
He's in there. He's safe.
Juan Soto now.
That is it. The right fielder, Juan Soto.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. That one inside. Look out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. The throw in. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kyle Schwarber stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run comes in from second. It's a 2-run single, and they're
gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Gunnar Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. Naylor safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Will Smith to the plate. And that one fouled off. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Sliced hard but foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Judge right there to make the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Nolan Ryan. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Bottom of the first, leading off, Luis Gonzalez.
The designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Curve in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here is Aaron Judge. Not
ball
close
one, no
with
strike.
that one, and that's ball one.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting
2
third,
down, base
the
is
right
empty.
fielder,
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swings and misses. And it's 2 and
2
1
balls,
now.
1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 5-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Moreno. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air. Harper. He's got it, and the inning is over. And we're back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Judge sizing this one up and makes the grab, and there's one down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. Bregman handles, and he's safe at first.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that's a foul ball. 0-1. Runner takes off, cut on and missed. High leg throw, save. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Man at second. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fouled off left side. Runner takes off. Base hit and a run in to score. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The tag, and he's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one pushed to the left and foul. Harper at third with 2 away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And Schwarber strikes out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Naylor.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Ball, 1 strike.
That misses. 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So now it's Nolan Arenado. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Man at first, one away. On the ground right side, 4, 6. He's out. 3, double play.
He's out.
And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Sanchez back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position. On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And there's a strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch.
Count.
Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The pitch.
Nope. Foul ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one moves his feet. And no one can get there. So Ozzie Albies now gets a chance with 2 gone. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Betts running hard to get it. Reaching down, makes the catch. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
The Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clout, Babe Ruth.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 100. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Gonzalez will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Got him. And how about on to the 4th. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
On the ground to third and foul ball. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Ruth settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Machado stands in now, looks at that one inside. And Manny gets a piece. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that chance handled. Machado is out. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one finds its way through. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Juan Soto. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Back-to-back singles. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Foul ball. And it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game.
Mookie Betts.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for
The
him.
catcher number 14.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First time up was a pop out. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson.
Now pitching, Rob Dibble.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Dibble, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Naylor. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Bregman. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2.
Smith.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter number 1.
Now a chance for Ozzie Albies. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Smith off of first with 2 away. Naylor. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. Teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit. They're right at the top of the list. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's Alex Bregman. A single his first time. Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 so far. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one at triple digits.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays.
In plenty of time to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And that ends the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Dibble back to work. Outside low. And that is ball one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly
Dímelo, ahora sí.
When you have good feet, you've got soft
Ahora
hands.
sí lo encontré.
Soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Ahora sí lo encontré. Ahora sí lo encontré.
Still a 1-2 count. And
Dígame,
Chris
ahora sí, estamos aquí.
So incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
Están jugando con el doble.
Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 3. A fly out of ground.
Dímelo, Gary, dímelo. Dímelo, Héctor. El gringo me dijo que quería jugar conmigo, pero se fue. No sé. Gringo, estamos por aquí. Si tú quieres podemos jugar. Americano. Señores, lo que pasa es que tengo problemas con mi cuenta porque me la quieren hackear. No sé quién es el creativo que se quiere robar mi cuenta. No entiendo. Entonces, quédalo tranquilo. Estamos aquí, señores, estamos aquí. ¡Vámonos! ¡Vámonos! Y este tigre. Oye, ¿cuál va a ser la frase ahora? No, 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 no. Este piche tiene problemas porque ¿por qué él clava la bola? Si yo no lo mando a clavar la bola. Estamos en directo, dígame que estamos en directo. Yo estoy jugando pelota, pero si quieren yo me paso para guerra.
Just an outstanding job of spreading baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Gets under and pops it up. Machado sizes this one up. Makes it, and there's one down. Now
Machado.
Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Reta para el muchachito.
And that is strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This one in the air.
Míralo ahí, míralo ahí, míralo ahí.
Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Cualquier chance,
turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That missed by a lot.
Yo estoy jugando con él, pero él no sabe jugar mucho.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, out to short.
Hey.
Henderson over to first in time.
Agresivo Machado.
3 inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I
ese tigre no se juega mucho, ¿no? Es como que está jugando ahora.
Dial it up and there'd be some outfits where you're
Pero, pues como está jugando ahora, tenía buen porcentaje de juego. No va a ponchar con su YP. Y llegué 6. Uf. Ese rato llegué.
Come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive.
Bájala.
2 count.
Schwarber at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Nowadays and big on,
no picha una por el medio. Ha tirado, le ha pichado 4 bolas.
They're fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit.
4 bolas tiró, muchacho.
Yeah, believe it.
What?
1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah.
¿Cómo está aquí?
Makes the grab for the second.
Está aquí. Chicheposo.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit.
Rodríguez.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Dile que se la voy a sacar. Ande el DH.
2 outs.
Ah, se la tumbé. 6 por el mundo. 6 por el mundo. ¡Vámonos! 6 por el mundo. ¿Qué es lo que?
At the plate, Will Smith.
¡Sí! ¡Ay! ¡Por poquito!
Soto, the lead runner out at second. Rodriguez at first, 2 out of the inning.
¡No! ¡No, no, no, no! ¡Dígale que no es esa pelota!
And they tack on to the lead. It's 10-1.
¡Qué palo le di! ¡Qué palo!
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies.
Se la boté para que me respete. Es que él nada más quiere pichar bajito. ¡Ay! Por poquito.
2 down, nobody on.
¡Ay! Lo prendí. Es el mejor bateador que yo tengo en este equipo, el Ozzy. Oh, Dios. Oh, sí, que lo que pasa, va a seguir solo. Está ahí desacatado. Eso, ahora él está pichando.
Ramirez at the plate with 2 away, swings through.
Sí, pero él no lo quiere cambiar el pitcher, quiere que yo se la azote también.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
¡Ay! ¡Ay! Bueno, vamos a ver qué va a pasar ahora. ¡No! ¡No! ¡Ay! ¡Vámonos! Me fui para home, se acabó el juego ya. 11 carreras.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That pretty much split the zone
down
the middle, and those are the ones where you got them.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside.
No, ¿y para dónde vamos a hacer Ramiro? Abusador.
Throw safe at second.
Se fue a robo. Bueno. No me quiere ni pichar, muchacho. ¡Línea! Me fui para home. Me fui para home. 12 carreras.
It's one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there.
Ah, pero no se va a acabar el juego hoy. Oh. No, para hoy.
And now two aboard.
That's 3 singles in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
Has it sized up. He's there. He's got it.
Concho, por fin. Lo azoté demasiado al pobre.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Aaron Judge.
Dios mío.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Es el primer juego.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Judge rips that one.
Le dio heavy.
Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered here in this one.
Mookie Betts.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. That's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
¿Pero y por qué? ¿Por qué que hace eso?
Strikes him out with 101. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Él se ve que está comenzando ahora el chamaco, por eso es que.
And first offering is
Pero él está comenzando ahora, él está ready.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down.
Ya, que acaba este juego, porque coño.
Play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
12-1 is the final for Chris Singleton and our entire.
Ya ustedes saben, señores. Suscríbanse, dejen su like.